there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Wednesday, April 30th. Time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. We're going to start this daily off with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the day, Leo. You may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. And your number is 6 with I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and protector of those you love. All right. Some of you Leos born on the 6th, doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. But with the number 6 coming through, it is indicating that the more you use your heart, the more you use your healing power towards yourself and others, the more you will expand. The more your energy will ascend. The more your energy will sit in the vibration of manifesting miracles. So let's see what angel is with you for the day. And you have connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So you are being delivered a very specific song, a specific melody. Some of you are a musician, a singer, music producer, whatever the case may be. This could be a sign to get those creative juices going. Nurture this part of yourself. Produce some songs, play the piano, sing some things. Whatever the case may be, you're being called to use the frequency of musical vibration. Music is all around us, whether you are into it in terms of career or not. Sound healing is big with connect to music, especially with I am nurturing, with you getting the energy of being a healer. Some of you, I kind of feel, I can hear the words feel better by just being around you. So some of you, you may actually hear that from somebody where someone just feels better by being in your presence. And you also have transformation with Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. Beautiful. I feel like for some of you Leos, if you haven't really been taking care of yourself as much, you know, maybe you haven't been going to the gym as much, you haven't been eating as healthy as you could, or moving around your energy a little bit more, put on a song and dance. The magic of putting on some music and dancing right when you wake up, it really holds a very strong vibrational energy to set your day for a beautiful day. So a lot of you, there is just a song you're going to hear or a melody that's going to call out to you. A lot of you may also be receiving songs that remind you of passed on loved ones. They are here wanting you to know of their presence and helping you transform. So, crown chakra energy I'm feeling as well. So top of the head. We also have Moon and Pisces with wonder. Follow your dreams. All right, so this is double energy you've been getting about dreams. You got an indication about dreams the other day, and now you're getting it again. So you may be having some weird dreams around this time in the 5D when you are sleeping. You may even have a dream of a song. You know, if you hear from some musicians or people that have received things or made things, or they're in an interview and someone's like, well, how'd you come up with this? A lot of times people actually say, I had a dream about it and I just decided to do it. I had a dream I was doing this, so I decided to do it. You know how many times I have had dreams of me doing readings in my dreams? So pay attention. Your dreams are giving you answers. They're helping you open your perception to follow your dreams and believe that they are possible. So let's see what your fortune is for the day here. Some of you have a moon in Pisces. Some of you have Pisces energy in your chart or around you somewhere with that card coming through. We have the World. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. And you also have the Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. All right, the present. You are a fire sign here, Leo. And the fact that you have transformation and fire, it looks like something was bothering you or something was causing you to just feel not as excited, right? That flame, that divine spark inside of you may have been dormant and now it's being reignited. So something is definitely feeling reignited for you here. And if you felt limited, or if you felt, there's the word, there's judgment. If you felt limited, or if you just felt like there were just obstacles in your way, there is a really big energy of transforming past these challenges. And there it is, with judgment blossom coming through, an indication of transforming past challenges into light, into growth. You also have seek with the Hermit. So pay attention, be observant. And we have well-deserved reward with the 9 of Pentacles. So you have the Hermit and you have the well-deserved reward, which are 2 9s. So you have an end of a cycle here. And I feel like this cycle was causing you some type of like stress. You may have been like easily annoyed or just frustrated or bothered or overthinking. Some of you even sleeping a lot. Moon in Pisces, that could be an energy of sleeping a lot. You're coming out of it. You're finding like the love for life again. You're open to more possibilities in your life. And you're not feeling as, I guess, challenged as you were. Some of you, you just haven't really had the motivation to like take care of yourself. A lot of you have been in solitude or just doing like nothing for a while, but you're coming out of that and you're feeling better. On Judgment, we have the Queen of Wands. There's the divine spark returning back into your energy. I feel like a lot of you are going to receive a lot of communication of people letting you know that you are special to them. We have the 9 of Cups, 999 coming through now on the Hermit, which is also another number 9. So wish fulfillment. A lot of you have been wishing to like get out of a funk. Some of you are like, I don't know, Miss Machiste, I've just been frustrated, I've been triggered, I've been annoyed, I've been lazy, I've been unmotivated, and your wish has been to come out of this energy. And you will. And on the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. There you are. Movement. Some of you, there could be moves financially, work involved. It looks like you are feeling a lot more just in your vibe, like in the zone. You know, like you didn't really, you might have not felt like in the zone that much, but you're back in the zone. Some of you may figure out a way to make money from home around this time as well. That could help you release some emotional distress if you don't like your job. Let's see. On the Chariot, we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're moving away from challenge. You're moving away from difficulty, 4 of Swords, and into peace. Your advice is the Moon. There you go. So your advice is to really pay attention what your subconscious energy is trying to move through. There's a reason you've been unmotivated. There's a reason you felt lazy. There's a reason you didn't really feel that action-oriented. And your outcome is the 8 of Cups. There you go. So whatever needs to be removed from your energy looks like it is going to be removed. This is like a really big solitude reading as well. Although I do see that you could hear some type of like being around you and your presence feels really good from people. But I feel like ultimately this is a reading of like you feeling better about something. Clarify this. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. There it is. I get work from home vibes. Work from home, family, happiness, something that has to do in the home. Some of you have been wanting to renovate in the home as well. We have the 7 of Wands on the 4 of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. You know what I feel like for a lot of you? There have been possible people who've been either trying to get together with you or trying to hang out with you or trying to do something with you. And I just feel like you haven't really been wanting to do those things either. But it looks like there is a renewal to your financial energy, whether you are working from home now or you're figuring out a way to make money from home as like a side hustle. It looks like it's like going to free up more time for you to nurture yourself or nurture other people or both. It's like you didn't have time or you didn't have energy. Something was like MIA for you. It was like almost like you were MIA. On the moon, MIA, for people who don't know, means missing in action. The moon as your advice with judgment. Yeah. They're like, process, feel what needs to be felt, make a judgment call to renew your energy. You see how this person's spirit is coming out of their energy? It's like some of you have felt this way, like almost like disassociated. Pisces energy will make you feel like reality doesn't exist. So some of you are getting like snapped back into reality here. And you're like, whoa, I didn't even realize I was hanging out in the 5D for so long. And on the 8 of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups. All right, so that could be where I feel like loving things being said to you. So I'm like, I don't know why I keep hearing this. But there it is. 8 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Some of you are moving towards new love, moving towards new friends, moving towards a renewal of love, and or there's a strong renewal of self-love, which will then in turn reflect into the reality and bring love in for you or back in for you. So I feel like there's a return back to self. It's like welcome home or welcome back home, Leo. It's almost like I really feel like this imagery in this card is like exactly what I feel. It's like a disassociative energy or a suppressed feeling or just kind of not wanting to like focus on anything or be in anything. And now your energy's like, oh, okay, wait, hold on. I live here on Earth in the 3D. So it's like back to self again, back to love again. And it looks like back to in the vibration again, where some of you were just zoned out or just out of it. But it doesn't look like that was for no reason. This like feeling of maybe being zoned out or out of it for whatever reason, why, or for however long, it looks like it had some type of benefit for you. Whether to remove emotional difficulties, to process some things. You know, you could have been drained for a while and you needed this moment to yourself to re-nurture what matters. We're going to get you a ending oracle for this daily from the Divine Masters Oracle. I am trying my best to remember to tag products on the videos because everyone's always asking me the name of cards. Specifically these cards I always get questions on. It's tagged. I'm going to remember. Trust me. Especially if you want to learn tarot or if you want to like pull for yourself at home. I really feel like this deck is just, it's it. It's it. All right, let's see. The Divine Masters Oracle. Who is the Divine Master with you for the day as you come back home to yourself? In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you do have Pisces up here. You have Virgo, which is actually their sister sign. So you may have just felt kind of like pulled in multiple different directions. You have the moon here in the tarot, which is Pisces again. So Pisces and Virgo, you have two opposites from each other. You do have Cancer here as well with the Chariot. All right, let's see what Divine Master is with you, Leo. Your ending oracle for the day is the Lumerians. Y'all got the people that are literally on the front of the deck. I was like, wait, I swear I just seen this. Clairvoyance activated. Psychic awareness, sensitivity, trust your intuition. No wonder why you have moon in Pisces. Literally like the blue beings. Ah, yes. All right. The Lumerians. Some of you feel like you are part of these people. Some of you are already aware of these entities. Here we go. Lemuria was a civilization in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in ancient times. Some of you where you live, you are connected to the Pacific Ocean. The inhabitants of this sacred land lived in complete harmony with nature and had a connection with every living being. This card represents the highly attuned beings of the Lemurian civilization who knew that their land would come to a catastrophic, let's say that, end because many of their people were abusing their power and awareness. These beings are dedicated to all those who want to serve Earth and develop spiritually by harnessing the gifts that they have come in with. So your message is your psychic gifts and talents are being activated at this time. Trust what you see, hear, feel, and know, for whatever you are picking up on is absolutely correct. And that could have been why you were in this energy, because you were activating something. Your sensitivity is so heightened that you will be able to evaluate people's characters quickly, read between the lines, and see things before they happen. Know that this ability will get stronger, stronger and stronger as you use your psychic gifts to know and to heal. There's a good chance that in the past your sensitivity was overwhelming because you didn't understand it or how to direct it. But now you are blooming like a beautiful flower, becoming the light you were born to be. You have prepared yourself for this moment. Lifetimes upon lifetimes of incarnations have led you to where you are now. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace theirs. This is not a time to fit in or conform. This is the moment you let the world know who you are. Your outcome, 8 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. So if you've been holding back your true self, now is the time to walk away from imposter syndrome and embrace your gifts. So when you go through activated times, like as somebody who is extremely sensitive, when they indicated that there could have been lifetimes where this feeling was overwhelming for you, right? For example, I'm going to tell you a random example. When I was around somebody at one point in time, I knew something was off about them and I just couldn't not feel it. It was like impossible for me to not feel that something was off. So when I had the moment to ask them what's wrong, they looked at me like, well, how did you know? And I'm like, unfortunately, I can feel it. Like, I don't, not that I don't want to feel it, but, you know, the gift is great, but sometimes you don't understand that it's a gift. So with the Lemurians bringing up sensitivity, it's not that you're sensitive and emotional. You're sensitive to the energy. So when you walk into a room and everyone has smiles on their faces, but deep down inside, everyone's kind of annoyed about something, the smile doesn't matter. You're going to feel the annoyance. It does not matter. Even if someone is laughing in your face and they're making jokes and this, that, and the other, but you could feel that they're really super upset and they're using the laughing as a mask, the laughing, it doesn't even matter. You will feel the sadness. That's the activation of sensitivity. So it looks like that's going to be in the process of this reading in this day. And the fact that you have the Hermit here makes so much sense. Your energy is becoming a lot more susceptible of picking up on stuff. So if you don't want to pick up on things, some of you didn't realize why this was happening. You just felt weird. Or you're like, why do I feel like I read that person's mind? You probably did. You know? So as your gift is activating, things are going to open up. Things are going to become clear. You're going to start to understand the feelings and you're going to understand how to direct them like this card has given you. But no wonder this reading came out like this. I'm like, why do I feel like they were like Leo's been like disassociated from themselves? But you're coming back home now and you're being activated. That's exactly why the disassociation happened. Now, I know y'all are probably like, where the heck is this lady with flashing our wishes? The paper did not come in yet. I ordered it. I have no idea where the heck it is, but don't worry. I already have all of the members' wishes down so far, and I already chose 2 of you already to flash your wishes. So hopefully the paper is here sometime this week, and we get your wishes flashed by the weekend reading. I thought it would be here by now, but I guess when you don't order things off of Amazon, it doesn't come in 48 hours. So we'll be getting that done. Don't worry, I did not forget to flash your wishes. And I will keep you all noted and updated on if I decide to sell wish flash paper kits again on my Etsy shop. I ordered from a new place, so I want to see how the paper is. I want to see the size, if I have to cut it, if I have to put in things, like whatever. But I have been getting a lot of comments about that and a lot of emails about that. I know it was a nice gift, customizable gift, something that was really unique to give. So I'm going to work on getting that back out for sale, or just kind of creating like a product shop in general. Because I do have a bunch of stuff here. It's just sitting there. So this is what I have here for you, my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Leos. Check my link tree down below if you would like to book with me, find other links, and to connect with me, as well as the spiritual podcast. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye.